little bit about time management, because I know personally I have a lot of time that needs to be managed, and sometimes it's not the easiest thing to do. So I have a couple of thought questions I just want you guys to think about and raise your hands. How many of you are involved in clubs? Okay. How many work? So we all work. But how many people still like to have time to themselves where they're not doing any homework or just having some downtime? Renee? Okay, I know you do. And then we all have homework and projects that we need to work on even though it's the second week of school. So we're going to try and use a little trick to think about how you can better use your time. I want you to think about, pull out a sheet of paper and write down the 4 most important things you think you do in a day. Whether it be, go to class, do your homework, eat, sleep, I don't know. Whatever you think, whatever is most important to you this time of year, write those 4 things down. While we're thinking about that and writing them down, I also want you to rank them and what you think is your most important, 1 through 4. Does everybody have them? Amanda, will you share yours?
Sure. I had class, work, clubs, and sleep.
Okay.
And I went class number 1, sleep number 2, work number 3, and clubs number 4, but 3 and 4 are close.
Okay. Renee, how about yours?
I had school, work, clubs, and then friends outside of class.
Okay, good.
In that order.
Okay. Anybody else want to share? Heather?
I had sleep, work, school, sports.
Okay.
What was the last one?
Sports and then friends.
Okay, if you guys could think, if you had to pick another one, something else to put into your day, is there a way you could better use your time, do you think? Or is that for sure how you'd want to do it? Yeah? Okay.
I didn't have to sleep.
If you didn't have to sleep, it would
Yeah,
be better.
exactly.
Okay.
I prioritize it last if it wasn't required.
I found this on Mind Tools. It's just a neat little quiz that you can give yourself. It's on mindtools.com. And what it helps do is it helps see how you're using your time. If you're using it efficiently, if there's better ways you could be using it. And what you have to do is you kind of have to rank it. But for example, the first question is, are the tasks you work on during the day the ones with the highest priority? Is it not at all, rarely, sometimes, often, or very often? Does anybody have anything is, or what you would put for it?
But very often.
Very often.
Was that the first and most highest option?
Yep. Okay, and then just to give you an example, some of them is, do you set aside time for planning and scheduling, which I think is something that maybe out of this little mini lesson that, you could take out of, because I know I have a planner, but I don't always use it very efficiently. So I think, so when you're at home and you're trying to plan out your day and plan the things you want to do, think about 4 different categories that you would place your activities into. Sometime being 20 to 30 minutes, often being 1 to 2 hours, a lot being 2 to 4, and excessive being 4 plus. And I feel that if you all, if we do this every day, even in a classroom, that we will be better able to use our time and be able to fit more things into our day more efficiently.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So when it's talking about excessive being 4+ hours, does that mean that if you work more than 4 hours a day, you would be excessive, or?
Okay, I didn't really think about that, to be
Or
honest.
sleep.
But, I was thinking more along the lines of, like your other, I guess work, yeah, but if you're gonna work more than 4 hours, it's not
Maybe those are
excessive. For me, my schedule that I currently have right now, that would be, because it would be taking away from the time that I need to have my homework, so. I guess I was, kind of taking it from that perspective for me. So. Okay, is there any other questions on planning or scheduling?
So that analytical tool, does it like kick out something? Does it kick out a plan or something? Or
Yeah, well, I haven't actually had the time to do it, to be honest with you. but it says, it asks how good is your time management, and that's what it's gonna give you, and it's gonna say, what does it say? It says, time management quiz to help you identify the aspects of time management that you need the most help with. So if you feel like you're overwhelmed with something, it would be, I don't know, I'm gonna take it later, to try and help figure out when you are planning and you are scheduling things, how you can kind of change that to interact to work, make it work better.
Good, thanks.